This morning we are looking at modern artist Kalinda Garcia Rolls, and she's an exciting artist who's doing these beautiful portraits of, there she is working in her studio, and she does these beautiful portraits of people enjoying water, just relaxing. I feel like when you look at these you just see happiness, contentment, just all your worries floating away, and just enjoying being in nature. And so we're going to be inspired by that. Also, I love, part of this is just the beautiful ripples that she paints. Looks like so much fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to do a self-portrait of us swimming and enjoying the water. We can also look at these pictures of kids swimming in the water to get some ideas of what your body will look like when you're swimming. What kind of position do you want to be? Do you want to be like in the paintings where they're laying back and relaxing and maybe some of your body is out of the water and some is in? Or do you want to be all the way underwater, swimming and blowing bubbles? That's up to you. I really like this one where his face is out of the water. He looks so happy, and then his arms are in the water and the rest of his body kind of like you're just floating in the water. So we're going to start out doing a light pencil drawing. So we're going to have our whole first day drawing. So it's not a bad idea to get a sketchbook or a scrap piece of paper and kind of draw out your plan. But don't take too long on that, just to get an idea and then go for it on your paper. Or if you're ready just to go for it on your paper, you can do that. So kids, if you want to think about the basic shapes that your body would be, you can think about an oval for your head. You can think about your arms being rectangles and your body being more of also a rectangle, but just a wider one. So you can think of it in that term. You could sort of block it in, or even an oval for a body. And then you could block in your arms and legs floating out, just kind of like rectangles. And if you lightly sketch it like I'm doing, and see how I'm putting a lot of lines, if you do that, then, I don't know, it kind of takes some pressure off of each line being perfect. And then whichever way you like it in the end, you can kind of go over it. So I'm going to have one arm going down and one arm going up. And this is just a sketch too. But you can also then, after you kind of get it blocked in, you can design how your swimsuit is going to look. And it really will, even though it starts out looking a little crazy, it really will come together. If you're a boy doing swim trunks or a girl doing swim trunks, either way, you're going to put a line across the bottom and just go 2 lines down and a line across for shorts. That's how you would do swim trunks. And then you can draw your face however you want. You can try to draw it more realistic. You can draw it more cartoony. I kind of like the idea of the eyes closed. Okay, so that's my sketch, and now I am going to put it onto my paper. You can erase anything that you don't want to accidentally draw over, and go ahead and grab a Sharpie and trace the outline with the Sharpie. I've drawn mine on a lake with some turtles and some flowers on the shoreline. You could be at a beach, you could be at the pool. You don't even have to show anything other than water, but we are going to use a different material to color in what is on our shoreline, what's inside and out of the water, just for fun. So keep that in mind. When you're done, go ahead and erase everything other than the Sharpie. Make sure you've got your name at the corner. I can't wait to see how creative you guys get with this.